Quiet on the set.
Good morning, Legacy. Coming to you live from the State Fair of Texas. It's time to get on your news. Hi, I'm Jackson.
And I'm Ethan.
And I'm Matthew. Today is Monday, October the 7th. Okay, guys, I checked the countdown clock to Christmas, and this time we only have 78 more days to go until Christmas.
Matthew, I thought we weren't going to do that. Start counting down to Christmas.
Well, Jackson, I've been thinking maybe it wouldn't hurt. I mean, we'll just count the days, but that's it. No talk about decorating and presents and time off school.
Oh no, Ethan, not you two. Well, you know what they say, if you can't beat them. But guys, we have to move on to October's character trait. This month the trait is honor.
The definition for honor is letting someone know you see how valuable they really are.
And the verse for honor is Romans 12:10. It says, "Love one another with brotherly affection. Outdo one another in showing honor."
Okay, we've come to the point where it's time to show the honor of our flag and country.
You know what that means? It's time to say the pledge. Please stand for the pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Check this out.
Get ready for some news you can use. Okay, guys, like we've said, we have a lot of news for you today, so get your listening ears on.
Homecoming t-shirts are in the Spirit Shop. If you pre-ordered yours at Eagle Expo, be sure to pick it up. Hours of the Spirit Shop are Wednesdays from 8:30 to 9 in the mornings and 2:30 to 4 in the afternoons. Homecoming is coming up in a couple of weeks.
Speaking of homecoming, it's just around the corner. Homecoming is October 14th through 18th. Time to start planning what you're gonna wear. I already have all my costumes. Here are the dress-up days. Monday, October 14th is Patriotic Day. Wear your red, white, and blue or camo.
Tuesday is called Screen Icons. Dress up as your favorite movie star, TV person, or video game character. Wednesday is Sports Day, so come to school dressed in your favorite team's jersey. I'm still wondering what I should wear. Peyton Manning or Deshaun Jackson? Peyton Manning.
Thursday will be the future you. Come dressed and up in what you want to be when you grow up, or your favorite college wear. And of course, Friday, Homecoming Week is Super Spirit Day. Come dressed in green and gold.
Finally, the homecoming parade will be on Friday, October 18th at 9 o'clock, and then we'll have the pep rally. Awesome.
Monday, October 21st is Parent-Teacher Conference Day. That means no school for us kids.
Woo! And a silent auction is coming up October 26th. Jake Robinson from Duck Dynasty will be the guest speaker.
Auditions for the K-8 talent show will be on October the 29th. More details on that later. Whew. That's it for the news.
Okay, it's time for the bacon report, and it's looking really nice for the next few days.
Boy, you can say that again.
Jackson, did you just say bacon report? And Ethan, did you just agree with him?
I don't know. I was just thinking about bacon. I love bacon.
Me too. Okay, let me try. It's time for the weather report, and it's looking really nice for the next few days.
Yeah, our high temps are going to be in the 80s this week, and the lows will be in the 50s. Yes!
We'll have mostly sunny skies as we get closer into the weekend.
Yeah, towards the weekend we'll have a 60% chance of rain. More on that later in the week.
That's it for the weather report.
Touchdown! Play ball!
Down said hut.
Play ball!
It's time for some legacy sports.
Ready, all you football fans? This Friday, our varsity boys play against Coronadeo Academy. This is an away game, so check out the website for directions to the game.
And if one game of football isn't enough for you, remember we have lots of other games going on here at Legacy. We have junior high football, junior varsity football too.
Yeah, and don't forget about our girls volleyball teams. We have junior varsity volleyball and varsity volleyball. These teams have one more game in their regular season.
And for all you basketball fans, those games will start soon in November.
Okay guys, for more information on these games and all of this sports news, check out the Legacy website at www.legacyca.com.
Go, fight, win, go Eagles!
Okay guys, get ready for the Buzz on Books. Our terrific Egyptian library, Miss Hamilton, is coming to bring us the news.
Take it away, Miss Hamilton.
Hi everyone, I hope your day is off to a great start. I first wanted to start off thanking everyone for such an awesome book fair. We sold $21,000. That is the most books we've ever sold at LCA. I hope you got lots of books that you really wanted. The money that we raised will help us buy more books for our library and bring in an author or an illustrator or a storyteller to our school. I will get busy finding someone really cool to come see us. Okay, the best part of the book fair was that we raised $827 for our Buckner friends. All of our Buckner friends got 3 new books each from the fair. I know they'll be so excited when they get their new books, and I know Jesus is smiling down from heaven as we bless his kids. I love it. Thank you. I also want to thank everyone for dressing up on Egyptian Day. I loved everybody's costumes. Mrs. Hunt and I even had some twins that matched us, and the boys that dressed up looked incredible. Way to go, guys. Thank you. All right, thanks again for an awesome fair. Our spring book fair is coming in March, and it will be fiesta theme. We will have a carnival with it too. I can't wait. I think maybe we should eat some Mexican food. Well, most of our birthday books finally came in, so it's time for birthday books. Our friends that donated a birthday book to the library for their birthday picked out awesome books. Today I'm going to share all of the birthday books from August to October 11th that came in. We are still waiting on a few more books to get here, and as soon as they arrive, I will announce those kiddos. I love sharing our birthday books on the show so that you know what's new in the library. The birthday donator gets to check out the book first, and then anyone can check it out after he or she brings it back. Okay, here we go with the birthday books. The guys are going to show them off. Deborah Lee in Mrs. Embry's 2nd grade class had a birthday on August 18th, and she picked out Bird Talk, what birds are saying and why. I love it. I've always wondered what birds are talking about when I hear them outside. I'm going to have to read this book for sure. Thank you, Deborah. Austin Porter in Mrs. Bicknell's 3rd grade class had a birthday on August 24th, and he donated the New Guinness Book of World Records 2014. It's an awesome book. Some of you saw it at the book fair and looked at the pages with the iPads. Now we will have it in our own library. Thanks, Austin. I love how the 3D images come right off the page. Audrey Tarrant in Mrs. Blance's room had a birthday on August 28th, and she chose Barbie in the Pink Shoes. Thanks, Audrey. Alexa Blankenship in Mrs. Thompson's 4th grade class chose Horse Diaries. Her birthday was August 29th. This is a super popular new series about horses. It's a great pick, Alexa. We definitely need more of them. We only have a few of those Horse Diaries in our library. We need more for sure. So come check it out, Alexa. Thank you. Landry Burkhalter in Mrs. Embry's 2nd grade class had a birthday on August 30th, and she donated Return to Titanic. It's about some kids who go to a museum about the Titanic, and the next thing they know, they are transported 100 years back, and they're on the Titanic. They have to save their new friend and escape before it's too late. Thanks, Landry. Miles Heaton and Dr. Brewer's pre-K class donated Cars Storybook Collection. Miles has a birthday on September 1st, or had one. Thanks, Miles, for our new book. Philip Smith in Mrs. Tomlin's 4th grade class donated Can You Survive the Desert? Philip had a birthday on September 3rd. Philip, this is a perfect book because we can't keep any of these books in our library. There is a huge hold list for all the Can You Survives. They are always checked out, so thanks, Philip. We needed one. On September 5th, Kate Alexander had a birthday in Mrs. Montez's class. Kate chose Poor Puppy and the Bad Kitty. I love it. That poor puppy on the cover is about to get paint dumped all over him from that bad kitty. Come check it out, Kate. Xander Barber in Mrs. Buffington's kindergarten class has a birthday on September 7th, and Xander donated Pokemon Junior Handbook. I have a feeling that book will have lots of holds too. We have lots of Pokemon lovers at our school. Justin Goodman in Dr. Brewer's pre-K class had a birthday on September 9th, and he donated Star Wars Anakin to the rescue. Thanks, Justin. We never have enough Star Wars books. Haley Zuniga in Mrs. Walsh's second grade class had a birthday on September 14th, and she donated Nate the Great and the Lost List. Thank you, Haley, for this cool new chapter book. We have lots of kids that like the Nate the Great mystery solving skills. Riley Thornton in Mrs. Pfizer's class has a birthday on September 19th, and she donated 3 ebooks. They're not up here because they're on the computer. We will be learning how to check out those ebooks really soon. Riley loves the Babysitters Club series, and we found 3 new babysitter ebooks that you can read on the computer. Thank you, Riley. Come see us, and we'll help you check those out on the computer. So excited. Minas
Manyas.
also had a birthday on September 19th, and he donated another Can You Survive book. He donated Being Lost at Sea. Brand new title. Sounds awesome. That book will have lots of holes. Thanks, Minas. Andrew Wetzel in Mrs. Huxham's kindergarten class had a birthday on September 26th, and Andrew donated Star Wars Clone Wars Ashoka in action. Thanks, Andrew. I can't wait to add that book to our Star Wars. Sophie Grace Harris in Mrs. Snyder's first grade class has a birthday tomorrow, Tuesday, October 8th, and she donated a Rainbow Fairy book called Stephanie the Starfish Fairy. We have lots of kids that love those Rainbow Fairy series. Thanks, Sophie. All right, Riley Heaton has a birthday this Thursday, October 10th. This is our last one. Riley chose The Secret of the Ginger Mice. It looks really good. It's a mystery adventure story based on 2 mice. I can't wait to read it, and when you're done, Riley, I'm on it. Well, that's the end of the birthday books and the end of Buzz on Books. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next week on the show. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Miss Hamilton. You rock. It's time for Bible trivia.
How much do you know about the Bible?
Our last question came from the Old Testament, and it was, in Joseph's dream, what did the sun and moon stand for?
Are you ready for this one? The answer is his father and mother. Remember, the sun, moon, and the stars bowed down to him. It was a picture of his family bowing down to him when he became the second in command in Egypt. They bowed down to him before they came to buy food.
I love that story. It's one of my favorites. Okay, guys, let's have another question. This comes from the New Testament.
Okay, I've got one. What woman had a dream about Jesus?
You can find the answer to this one in Matthew chapter 27.
Be sure to watch it next time to see if you guessed it right.
Okay, guys, that's it for the State Fair of Texas. Okay, you know we're kidding. You know we're actually across the room from the tech lab, right? It just looks like we're at the fair.
Yeah, it's broadcasting magic. It's amazing what we can do.
Speaking of amazing, I have an amazing joke to end our show. This one comes from Jackson. Why did Mickey Mouse go into outer space?
To look for Pluto. Get it? Look for Pluto in outer space?
Too good, Jackson.
Okay, guys, you ready?
Jingle
Bells, jingle bells, jingle all